Hey swingers, welcome back to a
Exciting.
expeditious episode.
Well, I am traversing the desert.
Ugh, you made it worse, not better. Of Tire Swing Games plays Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Now, I saw something pop
Hold
up.
on, who are you?
Oh, I am, Dickhead...
Potato.
Dickhead Potato.
Yep, this is Dickhead Potato over there, and I'm Logan. I have a real name.
And, Logan, I was in the YouTubes this morning.
The other D.
And, I was just perusing, as you do.
What are you talking about? Just say what you want to say.
And, I saw this video pop up. It was a video essay of why Speed Racer...
That wasn't this morning, that was 15 minutes ago, swingers.
That's morning to me.
Morning. Swingers, it is 6:52 p.m.
Yeah, that's... Oh, shit, I gotta go. I have overstayed my welcome. It's about to get very hot here.
It's only 3:30 a.m. How is it already turning day?
Apparently, nobody told them about time zones.
What? I guess not. Swingers, time zones are important. Daylight savings time is stupid. And we could probably survive without time zones, honestly.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was perusing the YouTube, and I found a video essay on why Speed Racer the movie is secretly a masterpiece. And I was like, I'm gonna watch this because I have nothing better to do. And they brought up some very, very valid points, and Logan apparently shared this same sentiment long before I watched this video. So Logan, would you like to tell the swingers why you think Speed Racer is a fantastic movie?
Okay, so for a while, swingers, it was just a guilty pleasure of mine, because I thought I wasn't supposed to like it, because it just feels like one of the movies you're not really supposed to like, but you do anyways.
But now Logan's been validated.
No! To be honest, swingers, it's a very fun movie. And, and to me, it falls in the same vein as the first two Transformers movies, where you get whether they're good or not, it isn't even relevant, because that's not what you're supposed to be going to see the movie for. If you go to see Transformers expecting great plot and character development, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. If you go to see Transformers to see big explosions, giant robot fights, and titties, you're gonna have a grand old time. You're gonna see what you want to see, and you're gonna find that the movie was entertaining and fit your expectations. And Speed Racer, if you go to see the movie with the hope of having just a fun movie, is gonna be exactly what you hope for. And then on top of that, there is and when I came in and Seth was watching the movie, Seth was like, I'm watching this video essay about why Speed Racer is so good, and I was like, Seth, I could just go watch the movie instead and get the same information.
You were so blunt about it.
Yeah. Why do I need someone else to tell me why the movie's good when I can just go watch it myself?
But, bring up... visually speaking, it's a very stunning movie, and its visual storytelling is top-notch, if you ask me.
So, that's the thing, so maybe you don't, if you watch it, and you go into the context of the specific art style that the directors intended, the editing, the graphics, the special effects, they all really hold up really well. And that was, 2008 film?
It was 2008, so...
It's...
The Dark Knight came out the same year.
So The Dark Knight does still have some pretty good special effects first time. I was going to compare it to Iron Man, which can't, it doesn't even have rocks falling that whole... a lot of Iron Man does hold up really well.
Especially the suit for most of the movie.
Yeah, the suit holds up really well, but at one point there's some rocks that fall. And it's, and that's... I don't think there's special effects, to be honest. I think that's,
practical?
Yeah. But it did not hold up very well at all. It's in the escape scene from the cave. Tony blasts the cave wall, and it drops rocks on the leader of the Ten Rings, if I recall correctly. And like that rock falling really doesn't hold up at all.
There's just so much.
Oh, I forgot you're supposed to use the chest for this.
Yeah, it's snacky, isn't it?
It's super sneaky. But like the final race, like not only is it super fun, like there are strong emotions that like you feel as the viewer for it, and on top of that, like it's so hype too.
Plus, you actually have time to get invested in these characters, and they give you like so much to work with.
Yeah.
Plus, those characters feel real. They feel like a family.
Like, yeah, no, and that's what the movie was, or the video Seth was watching was saying. Like, they feel like a family, and I'm like, sure, they definitely feel like that's not quite lined up. They definitely feel like a family, but like more importantly, they have a kid in the movie
Who
playing
feels like a kid
who legitimately feels like a kid, and sort of like that happens a lot, but like that's also like
impressive when an adult writes a kid and writes them well.
Yeah.
Not only that, they had a monkey.
They had a they had a real ass monkey, swingers.
That was a real fucking monkey.
And it did a karate scene.
It threw poo at somebody.
Is that the same nothing that broke my last couch? Like, that's such a real thing to say. It really is.
It is. Like, and they ask all the right questions. Plus, every single speech each character gives the other characters is so emotionally driven. And
it's
so
really
good.
well done. Like, the scene with Racer X and Speed at Thunderhead, where it's like, well, you should tell me why I should keep racing. And Racer X like, I can't answer that question. You gotta figure that out on your own. You don't get in one of these things to drive. You do it because you're driven. And like,
it's so good.
That's so good, swingers. And like, okay, like quite literally, it is by far the best live action anime movie of all time, hands down. There isn't a single one better, swingers. I think we can all agree on that.
Like, the Death Note movie sucks.
I haven't seen it, but
Dragon Ball sucks.
I haven't seen it, but
Bleach, FMA.
Wait, they made a live action Bleach?
They did.
Oh no.
It looks like shit. It's so low budget and I hate it.
Did they just redo the Aizen arc or something?
No, they didn't even get into that. They did the Karakura Town arc. They did the first arc of the show.
Honestly, what they should have done is the Soul Society arc. You know, where he's fighting the captains.
Because that's a very, very good arc.
Yeah.
Especially with the mystery of what's happening with Aizen and whatnot. Whew. Plus, Aizen's plan is very good if you ignore the fact that Rukia Kuchiki could have just been taken out of no, actually, because
she never had to die. Why did he feel the need to kill her?
Okay.
Because it was just easier, right? But on the other hand, it wasn't.
Well, here's the thing. He wanted to destroy the Soul Society, so he destroyed its infrastructure and its justice system, which he felt was...
Oh, you mean the
Central 46.
Yeah.
And then he used Rukia to mask what he was doing with that.
Yeah, but like, he didn't even need Rukia to do that because he had this strong illusionary power over everyone but Ichigo.
Because Ichigo never saw his sword.
I'm surprised he had it over Kenpachi, even.
Well, here's the thing. He made a point out of making sure everybody at some point saw his sword.
Well, yeah, no, because he did like a big old demonstration of it at one point. But like, Kenpachi is the kind of guy who wouldn't show up to that. So unless like he challenged Kenpachi to like a 1v1
and
but
fake lost.
No, because here's the thing though. You challenge Kenpachi to a 1v1, there's a good chance one of you doesn't walk away alive. Because that's Kenpachi. Like, the fact is, Ichigo won his fight with Kenpachi, and that's why he lived. And you swingers, you didn't see it, but I did do air quotes for that fight because Ichigo was the one on the ground, unable to move, and Kenpachi's the one who literally walked away from the fight.
No, he didn't. He collapsed right there.
He got up and walked away. Ichigo did not.
No, he didn't get up and walk away. Yachiro picked him up.
I don't think that's the
No, you know who walked away? Kuchiki. Bakuya Kuchiki walked away. Ooh, this is a thing.
That too, but no, I'm pretty sure Kenpachi walked away because as he was walking away, he said, "You won, kid," or something like that.
No, he said, "Why are you getting so upset? You won, kid." And then his sword broke, and then he collapsed right next to Ichigo.
Okay. I mean, so they were both collapsed, and Kenpachi was the second to collapse.
Mm-hmm.
So Kenpachi won the fight.
Essentially, yes.
But wait, Kenpachi's sword broke?
Yeah.
I know...
Ichigo breaks a lot of swords.
I know if Shikai's and sealed swords do heal, but like Kenpachi's the kind of guy who wouldn't even know how to heal his sword.
I don't think he...
Are you sure Kenpachi's sword broke?
Yeah.
Swingers, it's been a long time since I read the manga or watched the anime. Seth, watches a lot more stuff about it than I do. But I haven't touched Bleach since the manga finished, and I haven't watched the anime since probably my freshman year of college, which was 5 years ago.
Wait. She only had one bomb arrow.
Owned.
What?
Dude.
I paid
Thick
for
thighs.
one. Look at their abs, though.
That is not a natural shape, Swingers. Real women have curves.
Real women also have internal organs.
That too. That is more important even.
Now, I'm gonna sit by the fire because I'm sick of waiting.
Oh, you can just...
I can time skip. Hit.
I was gonna make a hit joke. You want night? At night. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say about Speed Racer.
We were talking about how it visually presents its heroes and villains is also very good.
Okay,
because it's
so-
subtle.
Yeah, so that's the thing, Swingers. That was the thing, when we were watching that video that said... Do you remember the title of the video or who made it so we can give them shout-outs for being better than us at YouTube? Okay.
I'll put a link in the description if I remember to do so.
You probably won't. But we might, between episodes, check Seth Watch history.
I think it was something Flicks. It was a channel. Fixed Flicks or something.
Anyway, Swingers. That's the thing that they pointed out to me that I would never have noticed because I'm not, a crazy film buff or anything, but, the way they do they're, when it's Speed talking to his dad or his mom or, the family members talking, there's no, cuts. There's no, fancy editing. But when, Royalton is talking, and in Royalton Industries as well, there's a lot of cuts, there's a lot of fancy editing. It's really showing you, the difference between the characters, quite literally, visually. And that's one of those things where you don't pick up on that's what's happening, but it's something,
they choose different camera angles, different lighting choices, different framing for the shot.
Yeah, that's something if you're not a film guy, a film buff, or a film critic, or took film or anything. Yeah, so what?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't notice, but it affects your perception of the
Link's
character
blushing.
still. Yeah, even this this is the twinkiest he gets. And you can still... I don't know.
Hang on, this is funny. That's not okay. That dude's wearing blackface.
Ooh. Nintendo.
More like Nintendo, don't do that shit.
Come on, guys. You can't jinx.
Well, Your Honor,
Even
she
Link's
looked black to me.
They okay, so you know George Zimmer?
Hans Zimmer?
No, the guy who killed a
Oh,
black guy.
George Zimmerman.
So yeah, South Park did an episode of that where like they're calling
Cartman was blackface, and they put George Zimmerman in prison.
No, they gave him the electric chair. Wait a second, this kid's white.
I do remember that. I have to live with this for the rest of my life. Wait,
As
this
I
kid's
walk
white.
free. I don't even know what like Cartman's plan with that because I haven't seen the episode at all. I've literally just seen that part.
But it
was good.
Don't feel like dealing with this. Bye, Felicia. So now that I have women's clothing, suspendies and a bra.
I don't think those are suspenders.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night, work all day. Oh, hey, there's the tower.
Except where are you going?
And there's a shrine there. Hold up.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Gerudo Town, but I'm going to mark that shrine first.
But you knew that shrine was there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is it the one marked on the map?
No.
No, it is not.
Did we ever figure out what that big old glowing green area is?
We did not.
Swingers, let us know in the comments what that glowing green area is.
Ooh, I wonder. I've never dropped a bomb on these bitches.
Owned.
It's okay. I only lost 2 hearts.
I think you were actually down 1 or so already because you took heat damage. Which I expected you to take a lot more heat damage than you ended up taking.
So heat damage takes a lot longer to set in than cold damage, I think.
Huh.
Which, if that's true, hey, neat. It's actually different.
Why don't you just climb the wall to get in?
I can't do that. They will notice me.
Wear your stealth armor.
They'll still notice me.
Ooh,
I've tried.
Upgrade your stealth armor.
Apparently, this is the only clothing in the game you cannot upgrade.
Really? You can even upgrade the base clothing?
Yeah. Watch. I'm gonna scoot on right in here. Boom. Skadoosh.
Can you change your clothes once you're in?
No, I'll be kicked out.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
a
be
Goron.
honest, Swingers, I can't tell the difference between... I guess that looks a little ladier than the other Gorons. But, like, it could
I
also
think
just
how-
be, like, a dude with baby face.
I like how every single Goron is wearing a thong. That's fucking hilarious to me.
Like, that Goron's topless.
Well,
And-
obviously the Gorons are much freer spirits.
Yeah. Free the nip swingers.
The Nip Nips.
The nip nap paddywhack.
Give the frog alone. Wait, can I not climb this wall? I was about to say.
You were in the waterfall, so you would have had to swang up.
I miss the hook shot. That's the one thing I wish they had in this game, aside from, like,
Seth,
fishing pole.
Seth?
What?
What 3D Legend of Zelda games have you played?
I've played Majora's Mask.
Have you beat it?
No.
How far did you get in?
45 minutes.
Oh, so pre-hook shot.
No, I think I got the hook shot. I know it's in... I got it in A Link to the Past.
Yeah, but that's 2D, and that's not the same. Where are you trying to go?
So, I'm supposed to go in there, but I'm kind of dawdling a bit.
Why?
I don't know.
Have you been dawdling, like, on purpose a lot?
No,
Is that why the series is taking so long to get through?
no, a lot of it's just finding shrines and shit. Oh my god, that lady's got some power stance to her. Look.
Dude. Isn't that the queen? Isn't that Umbrosa?
No, she dead.
Oh.
This is Riju.
I didn't realize... Okay, I just assumed Umbrosa was the queen. And that this chick was... I didn't know this was... She is so small compared to all the other Gerudos.
Because she's Anne Child.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you she was a child. I would have just said, oh, she's just smaller than the rest. Just remember, Swingers, Ganondorf's all their daddies. Except maybe not, because I don't know, like, do Gerudos... How do they make more Gerudo Swingers? Because Ganondorf can't be his own dad, I don't think. But, like, does that mean that the Gerudos can breed with other species
That'd
or
be my
races.
guess.
Are they different species, different races? I don't know how this works, swingers. Does anyone know? Matt, Pat, do a game theory. Okay.
Shout out. Hey Matt, Pat, play our Mario Maker levels.
All 0 of them. And we're going to talk about Matt Pat next time on Tire Swing Gaming.